in this question it says that a water tank holds 2000 liters when full. A small hole in the base is gradually getting bigger so that each day a greater amount of water is lost. On the first day after filling, 10 liters of water are lost, and this increases by 2 liters each day. Alright, so then they ask us to find how many liters will be lost on the 30th day after filling. So first of all, we'll have to make up a certain pattern which the water loss is following. So we can see that on the first day, 10 liters of water are lost. 10 liters lost on first day, right? And then they say that the next day water loss has increased by 2 liters. So let's say this is day 1. Day 2, it will be 10 plus 2. Day 3, 10 plus 2 plus 2. Day 4, 10 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, right? So as you can see that the number 2 is being added to the previous term to get the next term, right? This was D2 and 2 was added in it to get D3. This was D3 and 2 was added in it to get D4. So 2 is what? 2 is our common difference. And the water loss is following an arithmetic pattern, right? Common difference is 2 and our first term is 10, right? And the water loss is following a arithmetic pattern because the next day, the water loss the next day is 2 more than the water loss on the previous day, right? Like 10, 10 plus 2, 10 plus 2 plus 2, 10 plus 2 plus 2 and plus 2 and so on. Alright, then they ask us to find how many liters will be lost on the 30th day after filling. So what we need to find, we need to find the 30th term. For example, first term was 10, the terms are the water loss, second term was 12, third term was 14, fourth term was 18, and so on, and we need to find the 30th term, and these terms are following an arithmetic pattern, right? And the formula for finding the nth term of an arithmetic series is un equals to a plus n minus 1 times t. We need to find the 30th term, u30. First term is 10, 30 minus 1, d is common difference is 2, alright? So this will give us 10 plus 58. So the water loss is 68 liters. 68 liters of water is lost on the 30th day, which is the 30th term of this sequence. Now moving on to the second part, first part of B, it says the tank becomes empty during the nth day after filling. Find the value of n. Now the tank had initially 2000 liters of water, right? It will only become empty when all the 2000 liters of water are lost. And we know that how many liters of water are lost each day, right? By this 10, 10 plus 2, 10 plus 2 plus 2 and 10 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. And the water loss is following an arithmetic pattern. Now we need to find the day at which the water loss sums up to 2000 liters, right? We need to find the day on which these all water losses of each day sums up to 2000 liters. So basically we need to find the sum of this arithmetic sequence, which is equal to 2000 liters. We need to find the number of terms of the arithmetic sequence which is required to make the sum of this arithmetic sequence equals to 2000. Alright. Now the formula for finding sum of arithmetic sequences, this is part B of first part. So S equals to, we have two formulas for finding sum of an arithmetic sequence, or S equals to n by 2 plus L, right? Now we need to find number of days, which is N. So this is equal to 2000 equals to N by 2. Sum must be equal to 2000. First term was 10 liters of water were lost on the first day, N minus 1 into 2. If we solve this for N, we get N equals to, this becomes a quadratic equation, and then we get N equals to 40.4 or N equals to negative 49.45. Since the term numbers can be in positive, so we'll ignore this answer and we'll take this answer in consideration. So N equals to 40.4. So basically, days, number of days required will be, minimum number of days required will be 41 to lose the entire water which is in the tank. Alright, now the second part, it says assume that 10 liters of water are lost in first day and that the amount of water lost increases by 10% on each succeeding day. By 10%. The increase is the water loss is increased by 10% on each succeeding day. Find what percentage of the original 2000 liters is left in the tank at the end of the 30th day after filling. Alright, so first of all, let's make up a pattern. Amount of water loss on the first day is 10. Now the amount of water loss on the second day is 10% more than this, right? So it will be 10 times 0.1 or 10% plus 10, which is equivalent to 10 into 0.1 plus 10. Now if I take 10 as common, we'll get 0.1 plus 1. So 10 times 1.1, right? And on the third day, the water loss is 10% more than this one, right? So it will be 10 times 1.1 into 10 over 100, which is 10%, plus 10 times 1.1, right? If we solve this, we'll get 10 times 1.1 into 0.1 plus 10 times 1.1. Now if I take 10 times 1.1 as common, we'll get 10 times 1.1 into 0.1 plus 1. So this term gets equal to 1.1. 10 times 1.1 into 1.1. Right? Now moving on to the fourth day, the amount of water lost, I'm just trying to make up a pattern here. The amount of water lost on the fourth day will be 10% more than this one, right? So it will be 10 times 1.1, 1.1. This is 10 times 1.1 squared, alright? Into 10 over 100, which is 10%, plus 10 times 1.1, 1.1, right? So if I take this as common, 10 times 1.1 and 1.1, I'll be left with 10 times 1.1 squared. I'm taking this as common. I'll be left with 0.1, this term, plus 1, right? So it will get equal to 10 times 1.1 squared into 1.1, which is equivalent to 10 times 1.1 cube. So you can see that the term 1.1 is being multiplied by this to get the second term. Then to find the third term, 1.1 is multiplied by the second term. And to find the fourth term, 1.1 is multiplied by the third term, right? So these terms, these water losses are following a geometric progression where R is our common ratio because R is being multiplied by the previous term to get the next term, right? So in the part 2 of this question, the water loss is following a geometric progression or a geometric sequence. Alright, so we need to find the percentage of the original 2000 liters find what percentage of the original 2000 liters is left in the tank at the end of the 30th day after filling. So we need to find the amount of water left in the tank after the 30th day divided by 2000 into 100, right? So let's find the amount of water left in the tank after the 30th day. Now the water losses are following a geometric progression, so we'll use the formula for geometric progression. We need to find the sum of water left in the tank after 30th day. So that will be water left equals to 2000 minus S30, right? So this is the amount of water left in the tank after the 30th day. Now to find S30, we'll use the formula for geometric progression, which is A into Rn minus 1 over R minus 1, right? So N is 30, A is 10, first term is 10, R is 1.1, N is 30 minus 1 over 1.1 minus 1. So S30 equals to, if you solve this up, 1644.94 liters. So water left is after 30 days is 2000 minus 1644.94. This is equal to 355.06 liters, right? Now to find the percentage of water left to 2000 liters, which was the initial amount of water in the tank. So this is 355.06 over 2000 into 100, which gets equal to 17.75%. This is the answer to the part B.